Leaving Georgia felt like saying goodbye to a new friend that you only just met, but you know that you'll have for the rest of your life. People who stay in hostels a lot will know this feeling all too well. It's a heavy type of happiness, right in the top of the chest.
Oh, Georgia, I love you and we'll miss you.
With the only consolation to it all being the absolute certainty that someday, likely sooner than you think, you'll be reunited again.
Platform number 1.
It's a little busy. A lot of people are traveling to the airport today. That was an awesome train, and it was only 20,000 rupiah, which is about $1.50. Wow, and there's live music. It is definitely way more lively than when we first got here.
After giving our goodbye hugs to the city via the incredible new airport, we hopped on the plane, headed now for an old, familiar friend. Kuala Lumpur, KL for short. Arriving into KL felt like walking into your grandma's house on Christmas Day. The whole house smells good, everyone's excited, and you just know you're gonna have a good time. And possibly pass out due to having delicious food forced on you until you pop.
Home sweet home.
Every single time I've come here, it's felt entirely different. This hyper-modern city is always moving at light speed. The newest thing since I left is the Merdeka 118, the 118-story newest, tallest building in all of Southeast Asia. This was barely off the ground last time I was here. I was really excited to show my favorite thing in KL to my family and see if I had learned my lessons since last time.
We just got off the train from KL Central all the way to Batu Caves. There's a whole station actually called Batu Caves. Really, really excited to see these apparently 400 million year old caves. Okay, first impressions. When you walk through the gate, it is beautiful. The limestone rock formation and the beautiful rainbow steps that lead all the way to the caves. But then you notice all the birds and the freaking monkeys. Did you just see that one? Oh my gosh, Josh is gonna freak out. I know he knows that they exist here, but I can't believe he willingly came back. Yep, they're monkeys being well fed, and pigeons apparently. You knew there were monkeys here, right?
Yeah. So the first time I ever came here, this is where my hatred of monkeys started, for sure. It was right up here. So at the bottom and at the top, they sell you ice cream cones. I bought one at the bottom as like sort of a motivational tool that I would use to, I'd enjoy it at the top once I actually made it there, once I'd finished the bajillion stairs that you got to do to get up there. So I hold my ice cream cone. I walk up all these steps. I'm sweaty. I'm a mess. I make it to the top. I'm about to take my first bite into this ice cream cone. And one of these little jerks just comes right by and snatches it out of my hands before I can even get my first bite into the ice cream cone. That's like the most evil thing any being can do to another being, is steal an ice cream cone from them. Look, he's about to go steal something right now. So I'm going to try it again. I'm sure the results are going to be the same.
They are everywhere. I feel like I just have to enjoy the ice cream now before we go up. Yeah, I'm gonna eat mine down here. I feel like I have to watch my back. There's so many. And I feel like they're staring at me.
Just gotta go, all the way up there.
It is a very beautiful walk. Apparently there are 272 steps if you're into counting steps, full of rambunctious monkeys. Maybe looking to steal stuff, I don't know. Don't steal my phone, I'm putting it away. What are they doing? They can weasel on right by you and you didn't even know, like that monkey that just sneaked up behind me and stole someone's unopened water bottle. Opened it, didn't like it, got rid of it. You made it.
I think this is a safe place.
We just got into the caves and wow, it's so tall and beautiful. And interestingly, there are many different temples in here, but also there are mini markets selling food, drinks, and souvenirs. So if you're hearing some festive music, that's where it's from. The Batu Caves are this complex of limestone caves that they're so tall, and it's just on the north side of Kuala Lumpur. They're apparently over 400 million years old, which is quite old, but it wasn't until the 1900s when someone built the first temple in these caves. It also serves as a pilgrimage site. It's a beautiful, magnificent sight to see. That light coming in from the top is just... Oh my gosh.
So this feels like redemption.
Nope. Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Again? You can have
It's
it.
empty.
It's empty. You can have it.
I can't believe that. It's bad for you.
Come on. It takes the whole thing.
Please go away,
You just
sir.
took it from me.
At least you got to eat it.
I did. I got to eat almost all of it before I got up here, but still the monkey got the last laugh.
He's not wasting any of it.
Well, it seems that I haven't learned that much. Maybe next time it'll all come together.
I don't have to tell you this, but be wary of your belongings, because these monkeys are good at snatching things. That one just jumped into a tree. I was just reading that these rainbow staircases actually weren't always this color. They were just painted in 2018, and it kind of caused a stir in a good way, in that obviously there are a lot of people wanting to take their pictures here. But also apparently this change and renovation might have put the Batu Caves at risk of losing its heritage site. Either way, it's stunning and seems to have worked. Just trying to get to the train. Still so impressed that there's a train station just right outside the Batu Caves.
So after that very lovely air-conditioned train all the way back that cost maybe 75 cents, we're in the KL Central food stall, or I guess the new mall that's right connected to a food central. These food courts are in just about every single mall here in Kuala Lumpur and throughout the rest of Malaysia, really. And they just put American food courts to shame. There's so many different options, it's so affordable, and all the food is of a really high quality. I love it. We've actually eaten at one of these places just like this in a mall every single day, just because this is where the best food is.
Got the handmade noodles. It's made with pork and veggies and some spices and some salted fish. Savory soy sauce, it's really good. And some broth for $2.
I was in a Korean fried chicken noodles, I'm sure you saw. So all of this together, including the kaya toast and the sides and everything like that, was just about 20. So $4.50, $5.
Okay, maybe not all the best food is here. That's definitely an overstatement. Kuala Lumpur has tons of great food all over the place. So many good markets, so much good food, but the standard of food here at these food courts here in the malls and in other places is just so high. It's great.
That's our apartment for the week. 30th floor. We're taller than the monorail.
We got this place as an Airbnb for $40 a night for all four of us, so $10 a person a night. And it is awesome. The apartment's great, but it's got one really important defining feature.
Going to the pool.
Let's go to the pool.
One of the best parts about coming back is getting to share really special, unique experiences that you found, and honestly feel a bit like a fancy world traveling expert in the process, even if my only skill here is just being able to find good Airbnbs.
Oh my god.
This is that very defining feature. Last time I was here, I was with a group of 5 of my friends living it up in this amazing high-rise.
I think this definitely goes down as the all-time greatest ever Airbnb perk. It's this one right here.
It's our first like non-rainy day, so it's beautiful. I never thought that I would ever stay in a place that was high-rise, infinity pool, overlooking a city. What? This is awesome.
And now I get to share this again with my family and you. That's one of my favorite things.
I think we're just in time for the light show. It starts at 8 p.m.
I didn't know if the light show would be back on, but it is, which is awesome. I don't want to go anywhere. Stay right here.
It might be raining now. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh my
What a
God.
perfect song for this, though. Sting, I dream of rain, LA, LA.
He called it.
He did.
Wow.
So our plan was to go to a night market tonight, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Luckily the mall's got a bunch of good food. I know, we're back in a mall food court, I get it. But they got a really cool restaurant here. And also it's pouring rain outside, come on. This is the closest to bullet train experience that we'll be able to have this year, I think.
Go away. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It listened.
I know it was kind of cheesy, but this is so fun. It's just the coolest.
So fun. Why is it cheesy? It's not cheesy. It's sushi.
I know, it can seem silly, perhaps even wasteful, to visit a place again and again, especially with how big the world is, how many new, exciting, and amazing places there are out there.
God, I miss Japan.
But sometimes, after going to an unfamiliar place, one that feels very far away from home, it's really nice to see an old friend, even if you both changed a bit in the meantime.
I love Kuala Lumpur. Look. So beautiful.
What?
Excuse me.
Huh?
Excuse me.
We're seeing trickle-down economics in action here. Second one got just the last little bit up.
He's like, what? There's nothing in here. Whoa.
LA, LA. I dream of rain, LA, LA. Dream of rain, LA, LA.
We're the only ones dreaming and living in rain right
That's
now.
the song right now. Thanks, Sting.
Hi, kitty. What do you got to tell us? So many things to say.